Major, shocking news out of Northwest Arkansas today. The site reports that Josh was arrested in Washington County on Thursday afternoon, and he is currently being held without bail. Yes, as of this report, Josh is locked up. The Washington County Sheriff's Office website does not list the charges he was arrested on, but it is apparently a federal, rather than local case. U.S. Marshals assisted in the arrest, indicating that at least one other agency is involved in whatever he's caught up in. It's unclear which agency that is, but the Washington County Sheriff's Office told Fox News that this is not our case. Josh was booked into jail on Thursday at 1:14 p.m. He was the only Duggar family member arrested. The 33-year-old Josh and his wife, Anna Duggar, are parents of 6 children together, with another on the way. While the nature of the charges against him is unknown, it's not hard to piece together some likely theories. Based on past allegations against Josh, there are more than a few entanglements that could have led to this. The cause of the raid and the results of the ensuing investigation were never disclosed by the family. However, it was widely assumed that Josh had been hiring undocumented immigrants to work on the lot. The dealership went out of business shortly thereafter. Now, however, it looks as though Josh is in some serious legal trouble. This might be the kind of mess that his wealthy father, Jim Bob Duggar, can't make go away by greasing the right palms. The fact that Josh is being held without bail is an indicator of the severity of the charges against him. While it seems that Josh's arrest is related to the 2019 investigation, it's worth noting that there were other possibilities. Josh has lived a rather scandalous life, and it's possible that he's being held on charges that have nothing to do with his business practices. It's virtually impossible to even mention his name without this surfacing in many people's mind. The revelation led to the cancellation of 19 Kids and Counting, but the family, without Josh, returned to TV the following year with the spin-off reboot entitled Counting On. Shortly after the molestation scandal surfaced, it got worse. Fans of the evangelical Duggar clan have noticed that in recent months, the family has been much more secretive than usual. For reasons that remain unclear, as well. Events such as weddings and pregnancies that would have previously been milked for free publicity are now being kept under wraps. Even Anna Duggar's latest pregnancy was kept under wraps for several months. It was only in her 3rd trimester that the mother of 6 shared the news with fans. While we have no way of knowing if the Duggars' decision to step away from the spotlight was in any way related to Josh's legal troubles, the timing of this arrest seems to indicate as much. In any event, we expect that the family will continue laying low as this scandal unfolds. Many have noted that Josh appears to be smirking in his mugshot. He certainly knows that his ultra-conservative parents would not approve of such a flippant attitude toward a serious brush with the law. But at this point, Josh may simply not care. The eldest son of a family that became famous for rampant procreation, Josh became a high-powered Washington lobbyist while he was still in his 20s. Suffice it to say, his career fell apart instantly when the allegations of child molestation surfaced. Along with his growing family, Josh returned to Arkansas, where his life has consisted of one humiliation after another ever since. The living conditions seem to corroborate rumors that Josh is broke and barely able to support his family. It seems that the desperate times Josh is experiencing may have driven him to desperate measures. At this time, specifics about his arrest are hard to come by, and we don't know when the charges against Josh will be revealed. It seems likely that the agency that arrested him will issue a statement as early as this evening. But one thing is for certain. This is the latest in a long line of scandals for a family that's built a media empire on their reputation for being wholesome and squeaky clean. And once again, it's Jim Bob and Michelle's eldest son, the uncontested black sheep of the family, who's making headlines. For all the wrong reasons. We'll have updates on this developing story as more information becomes available.